Amistad and HarperAudio present It's Me They Follow, a novel by Jeannine A. Cook, performed by Adenrele Ojo. Dedicated to the Fool and the Magician. No, don't never go looking for love, girl. Just wait. It'll come. Like the rain falling from the heaven, it'll come. Just don't never give up on love. Sanchez. Chapter 1. December 31st, 2019, 11:50 p.m. Once upon a time, but not long ago, there was a shopkeeper in Philadelphia who did not like to be touched. Ever since she'd been a little girl, the wrong tap, nudge, jab, or pinch shocked her and put her straight to sleep. Which is why, while everyone else in Philadelphia, aka the City of Brotherly Love, celebrated this New Year's Eve with hugs and high fives, she sat alone in a window of her almost but not quite open bookshop and declared this her year to conquer fear. She would finally open her doors. She realized it would be impossible to open a bookshop and become a real shopkeeper without being touched. Yet the thought of that someone's touch made her toes curl. Just the thought made her want to run back down south to play small in the town where she had grown up. As the clock ticked closer to midnight, the shopkeeper rushed to the bookshop's newly painted crisp white bathroom to begin her New Year's Eve ritual. Usually, she did this alone at home, but this year she had a shop to keep. Just as she had seen her grandmother do, she washed her face with marigolds and Florida water, then jotted down a wish on torn paper that she set on fire using a small metal lighter. As she ran to the front door to blow her ashes into the street, the clock struck midnight and fireworks burst in the sky. She declared out the door, "Now I am a bookshop keeper." With each shout, louder than the blasts, she declared again, "Now I am a bookshop keeper." Her grandmother used to say, "You have to speak things that aren't as though they were." Yes, but the magic was in yelling it very loud, so she shouted once more, with all the strength possible, "Now I am a bookshop keeper." "Oh, shut up!" her neighbor across the street yelled back. "We heard you the first time." The shopkeeper rolled her big, nearsighted eyes and thought no one was going to tell her what to do. But anyway, she was finished. She couldn't see far without her glasses, so it was as though her neighbor wasn't there. Just a disembodied voice that she could close her door on. Back inside, she did just that. Maneuvering around the shop's messy piles of brown packing paper, she ignored thoughts about her neighbor and continued her conversation with herself. "Today, I banish this 40-year fear of being touched. Today, I answer the call." For years, she'd felt called to open a bookshop. Apparently, a select few hear this call at some point in their lives, and even fewer answer it. Up until this New Year's Eve, her call had only been an occasional whisper, like an ancient drumbeat over a distant dream. Yes, the call had been there, but it had been so faint that she could barely hear it, and that's how she'd liked it. Soft, quiet, and demure. She'd never opened anything before. She was an interior designer who collected books, not a shopkeeper who sold them. But just then, as she continued to make excuses, she thought she saw a woman fly past the window like a phantom or a sign or a haint. She couldn't believe it. The shopkeeper searched around.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?